My Ask the Expert guest today is the founder and owner of Kirk Chiropractic, Dr. Mark Kirk. Welcome to my show, Dr. Kirk.
Thank you, Mithun. Glad to be here, and thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Do chiropractic adjustments hurt?
That's a pretty good question. For most patients, chiropractic adjustments are actually painless. You may feel some pops or cracks, but you really shouldn't feel pain. Sometimes when patients are new to chiropractic treatments, they may involuntarily stiffen up a little bit or kind of block our attempt to make the adjustment. And this can sometimes make them feel a little bit sore afterwards. Obviously, if somebody comes in after a significant trauma or injury and they've got a lot of swelling, it can be a little bit uncomfortable at first with that, but that usually subsides and we're able to treat them more or less pain-free.
Mm-hmm. How do chiropractic adjustments relieve pain?
Well, that all starts with restoring the joint to proper alignment and function. And this will cause the inflammation that's in the area to reduce. And so the local swelling settles down and in turn relieves the pressure on the nerve or the irritation to the nerve, and the pain will then gently go away or subside.
Mm-hmm. How many treatments do people need to feel relief?
Oh, you kind of put me on the spot there, buddy. It's a great question. It really does differ from patient to patient. The patient's age is typically a factor, okay? And the severity of their condition is also a significant factor. But my experience, most of our patients begin to experience relief within, I would say, 3 to 5 treatments. Some take a little bit longer if it's a little bit more involved, but we do have some patients that experience relief immediately after their first adjustment.
Mm-hmm. Do you have stories of patients that were afraid to go to the chiropractor and now they love it?
Yeah, that's kind of a common issue. We have 3 doctors in my practice, so we're able to accept multiple new patients on a weekly basis. And for many of those folks, it's their first experience with chiropractic care, and it's very common, well, natural actually, for them to feel a little bit apprehensive or be afraid. We really focus on taking our time with these folks, explaining the procedures as we treat them. We want to get them to relax as much as they possibly can and have as good of an experience as they possibly can. And most of the time, once they've experienced their first treatment, most of them say it really wasn't that big of a deal and they don't know what they were all worried about. And they actually look forward to their follow-up visit.
Mm-hmm. If people would like to learn more about your practice or set up an appointment, what can they do?
Well, they can visit our website to learn more at kirkchiro.com. That's KIRKCHIRO.com. To set an appointment, they can simply call our office, which is located in the downtown area, 419-425-9798.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for being my guest today.
Thanks, Mithun. I'm glad to be here.
You're welcome. This is Mithun Ramesh reporting for the Findlay Digital Media Club.